Maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I
We
don't want to go
are
live.
live. Tough. You're live. We're live.
I've decided not to go live.
Okay.
Cut.
Well,
Cut.
it's okay. There's nobody watching yet, so you have a few
Perfect.
seconds.
Good.
This is Toni-Ann and Dave of the Disney Crush podcast. We are doing a live stream tonight on the topic of the 2020 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. This is a preview of all the things coming to Epcot from March 4th to June 1st of 2020. So that's next week, Dave. It's going to be soon.
Soon is upon us. It's upon us, Toni-Ann.
Yeah.
It's...
Michael's pacing over by me, so I don't know. He might be making some noises tonight, but that's okay. And my ears are flip-floppy. But
we're gonna give a little bit of time and let some people come on in.
All right.
So
if you're watching and you want to join the conversation, you're gonna go to the top of the feed where it says please grant StreamYard permission to see your name, and then if you leave comments, we'll know who you are. So, and Dave will stop banging on his microphone. So the topic, oh, my ear. I think I lost an ear.
Oh, you did lose an ear. That's good.
The topic tonight is Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, which starts March 4th, which is next week. I'm going a little sparkly here on my green screen. I think the sparkles are a little crazy, but
I've got Orange Bird's background.
Oh, Veronica wants to see Orange Bird.
She loves Orange Bird. She has to see the Orange Bird.
All right.
Wow. Oh, that's the stuffed animals.
And
you like that?
Veronica, you're on the screen right now.
I might have to watch.
She doesn't even know she's on. I see Angie and Scott and Deidre. They're all watching. Hi, guys. We're going to be talking about Flower and Garden Festival. In just a minute, we're giving some people some time to get on.
Yeah, you were on.
No.
Good thing she was dressed, huh?
Before we get started with our topic, a couple of news stories broke this evening after we got home from work. Dave has
just a little one.
Yeah, just a minor news story.
Bob Iger. Well, he's retired. He's still going to be there. He's stepping down as CEO though.
Immediately. Immediately.
Yeah, as of right this minute. Yes. Disney announced Tuesday that CEO Bob Iger will step down from the role and become executive chairman through 2021. So he's going to still have his hands on and stuff. Effective immediately. Bob Chapek, who most recently served as chairman of Disney Parks Experiences and Products, will assume the role of CEO. What do you think about that, Toni-Ann?
Well, I mean, we knew Bob Iger was retiring because he's been saying it for years, but it still doesn't take away like the shock of the way it was announced tonight and the way it's like immediately.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what got everybody was the immediately.
Yeah, we thought maybe he'd say, "Oh, at the end of the year," and then we'd have time to get used to it. But this was.
Iger plans to focus on Disney's creative strategy through the remainder of his tenure. Bob Iger will step down as CEO and assume the role. We just talked about that. Shares of Disney fell 2.5%. In an interview with CNBC's Julia Borstein after Disney's announcement, Iger said CEO reporting structure is a way to ensure a smooth transition.
Okay.
And it's just funny because on the podcast me and Steve did on Monday, we were talking about the Mandalorian. Steve kind of did a little hint that it might.
Yeah, he said people don't stay.
There was a little. It might have had a little bit of Maybe he knew something we didn't know.
Yeah, well, I think he's close personal friends with Hanover Fist. So.
But anyway, Iger has been CEO of Disney since 2005. He's been around a long time, and I think he's done really good. He's done a lot of good things. The Big Bang was the Disney Plus before he left. So anyway, the article goes on and says Iger addressed the timing of his announcement, which happened 22 months before
Yeah.
the end of 2021. Iger said he decided to step down now because he wanted to focus on the creative side. Now that major projects like Fox merger, get those ears right, girl, and launch of Disney Plus were behind him. Iger said he would be able to help transition into the role while serving as executive chairman. So he's still going to be around and have a big influence on Disney. So if you're an Iger fan, fear not, because
it seems like our friend Mandy is not a Chapek fan because she posted hashtag fire Chapek. So
wow, she's just going all in right now, isn't she?
Yeah, and somebody else is a little proud of himself.
Yeah. Well, Steve, you called it, Steve-O. You did. You called it.
And in other news that we also knew was coming, but we just didn't know when it was coming, it was announced tonight. We got official word of the day that spaceship, that big ball ride behind me, the big golf ball, is closing. What's the date, Dave, that it's going to be closing?
The 25th.
Is it? I lost my ear again. I think it's open until the 25th, and it's
the last May 25th will be the final day to ride before the changes start.
Okay, and then it's supposed to be closed for like 2 years, I heard.
Yeah. So if you're going to go beginning May 26th, the iconic ride will close to begin refurbishment.
So I guess they're planning to have it reopened for the 40th anniversary of Epcot, which is 2022. It was opened in 1982. So that'll be the 40th anniversary of Epcot. So
yeah.
All right.
So, bye-bye to that. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. The picture that they showed, there was some concept art. I should have put it on the screen. It doesn't look that different. It showed an Egyptian scene. It just looks like it's going to have more technology. So we'll see. So Mandy wants to know who's going to get her Orange Bird magnet. That's all she cares about, the Flower and Garden Festival. Maybe Dave will sell you one.
Well, my wife is a huge Orange Bird fan. That's her favorite.
Yeah.
And she said she's not giving away any magnets.
Right. I know she's keeping them all.
I said, no, honey, you got to give one away to somebody. Just give one away. So we'll see. Well, I'll see if I can't get one, Mandy. We'll see.
Travis said he's going to try to get her one. So yeah, we'll see.
If I can get all the kids over there, that means I'll get at least 4, hopefully. So
yeah. All right. So let's get into our main topic, which is Flower and Garden Festival. Amanda's going to miss the Flower and Garden Festival by 1 day. She's leaving March 3rd. So Flower and Garden Festival starts on March 4th. And I've got pictures. What? Yeah, Donald is March 4th. I got to get some of these banners out of the way so we could see our pictures. This was last year's Flower and Garden Festival when I went with 2 of my favorite ladies, my sister-in-laws. That's Veronica and Candy. We had a lot of fun doing a girls' weekend. So hopefully we'll get to do another one soon. Flower and Garden Festival. Are you guys excited about the merchandise, the food, the tours and events? Good night, Amanda. I hope you feel better. Amanda's feeling sick.
Oh, she got the coronavirus, you think?
I hope not.
Hope not. Hope you feel better.
I wonder if that person who didn't sign in is our friend from England.
I don't know.
Or our friend from the Pacific Northwest.
I don't know.
So Orange Bird looms large over the Flower and Garden Festival. He's kind of an unofficial mascot of the Flower and Garden Festival. Last year, this was the big hot ticket item was this Orange Bird sippy cup. There's a lot of merchandise coming out this year. A lot of it features Spike the Bee. We're going to talk about the merchandise right now, Travis. Spike the Bee he's another one of the classic Disney characters, kind of one that flies, under the radar like Orange Bird, but he's got kind of a cult following. And Spike the Bee is in a lot of the merchandise this year, including those pass holder magnets, which... Did I not upload my picture of the pass holder magnets? I think I should have to be I should get in trouble for that.
I'm gonna write you up right now. Writing you up for that one, Missy. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
All right, I gotta delete.
So, yeah,
ahead.
Orange Bird, and
I've got it. It just it's gonna take me a second just to.
my favorite time to go. We saw. Oh yeah, he's good.
Dennis
You know
DeYoung
what?
from Styx.
Yeah, there's the whole lineup. There's a bunch of new people this year.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk
yeah.
about that. I've got to look at
Okay.
stuff. There's your
Okay.
magnets. There's your magnets. And if you see that one with Donald, Donald is the beginning of the festival. Spike the Bee is in the magnet with Donald, and then the end of the festival will be Orange Bird. So, and that's for pass holders, of course. So, all right. So the festival has some merchandise coming. I've got pictures of the merch, and let's start with that. We've got this very orange looking young lady dressed in all her Orange Bird attire. Collection featuring Orange Bird. There's another collection featuring Minnie, Mickey, and Spike the Bee. So that's the Orange Bird collection. And look at that Spirit jersey. That is quite a bright Spirit jersey.
That is. That's
yeah.
mhm.
I do see this as something my sister-in-law would love to have.
Yeah, I'm afraid of this festival because I see a lot of money leaving the wallet.
She would love that.
Mm-hmm.
She really would.
I think we're gonna have a lot of Orange Bird merchandise in our house after
Yeah.
this festival.
This is the Spike the Bee. That's a little coffee cup with a lid that looks like a beehive. There's a Minnie. That's the World of Bloom featuring Minnie Mouse, including that crown of flowers at the front. I don't know what that's going to look like on somebody's head, but it looks a little bit. And a special edition Dooney and Burke, which I'm sure will not be cheap.
No.
Mickey is homegrown, and that's Mickey as a gardener. And then there's pass holder exclusive merchandise featuring Figment, and there's 2 pass holder exclusive mugs featuring Mickey and Minnie. Dominic loves the pass holder exclusive mugs, and he loves the Minnie Mouse ones. He got the Minnie Mouse one last year, and he wants the Minnie Mouse one again this year. So kind of love that kid.
Mm-hmm.
Flower and Garden is known for the beautiful flowers. It has been really good. I think I lost my ear again, Dave.
You're having a little problem there with the ears.
I think I have to reinforce them.
Yeah, Adam, they're stepping it up, I guess, here. So things are looking good for the merchandise for sure.
This picture was taken last year at Flower and Garden by me on a beautiful, quiet morning in March when everybody was rope dropping Soarin' and Test Track and Frozen, and I was rope dropping the French Bakery. So
wow, that's good.
I was the only person, and I got some nice pictures. So that was really great.
I don't know, Adam. Not sure about that. Things that make you go,
The topiaries are just outstanding at Flower and Garden Festival. I was fortunate enough one year I went on the Backstage Magic tour, and my birthday was my 40th birthday. So it was in February. It was right before the Flower and Garden Festival was prepping to open. So they had all the topiaries ready, and they took us back to the landscaping department where they make them and maintain them. And then they were put out just a few weeks later. So they were pretty much ready to go. And I got to see them all kind of ahead of time. So there's this little troll dude. Did you take that? I think you took that picture last year.
yeah, that's my picture. Are you a Bob fan, Adam? I know Mandy loves Bob. She loves him. She's so happy that this is happening. She said it was the best day of her life.
So you want to talk about the bands? We got some bands coming.
We do. We got a few bands.
The best concert I've ever seen at Epcot was Peter Noon of Herman's Hermits. I've told the story before. I bumped into him at the Tangerine Cafe, and I let him go in front of me because I knew he had a show coming up. He puts on the best show ever. Henry VIII and I'm into something good, and he's just amazing. He's just.
Did you see what did he get? Did you see what he bought to eat?
He was looking for couscous. So
Ah.
I have to bring up my article I have on the concerts.
Yeah, I agree, Adam. I think Iger's not going anywhere. He's still gonna have his hands in everything. So yeah, it's just a. Come on, Mandy, you don't mean that.
The shows are at every night, 5:30, 6:45, and 8. They're 30-minute shows. So there's a lot of great performers coming, including that's Jody Messina. And if you want there's the Spinners. I like those pink suits. I think I'm going to get you one for Christmas Day.
Oh, I'd be rocking in that thing. Let me tell you. No, I would.
You know who that is?
Eminem.
No. Have you heard about the Lonesome Loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. That is Little River Band.
I'm a loser, baby.
No,
why don't you? Oh, okay.
No. But the hottest ticket in town most years is that guy right there. That is Rick
my soap opera hero.
Yep. Noah Drake from General Hospital. Rick Springfield. And he is one of the most popular. I think the ear just went. He is one of the most popular concerts that they got going there. And if you want to see Rick Springfield, if you want to get up close to the stage and throw your panties at Rick Springfield, because
what did you just say?
Because he's popular with the over 50 crowd of women. He's the mom. He's very popular with the moms.
And people don't give him credit. He's a very talented guitar player, by the way.
He's talented.
Oh, stop it! I just
I realized something. I am 48 years old. I just turned 48. I realized that all of my teen crushes are now 70. Him, Rick Springfield, John Oates from Hall & Oates, and Bruce Springsteen. They're all 70.
They all look really good for their age, though. They really do. They're doing good for their age. I mean,
yeah, they are. So I guess I'm just, I like older men, I guess. So
somebody saw him last year. What'd you think? Did he?
I'm wondering. I don't know who that is that said they saw him last year, because they haven't identified themselves. Oh, Kelly. Kelly is one of my sorority sisters. That's Kelly. That's Kelly Ween Marks. She's one of my sorority sisters. So she knows about, my crazy crushes. When I was in college, I used to stand in front of the MTV and watch Steven Tyler.
It's good. He's a good one.
Forget I ever said that. Okay.
I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
He's gone a little over the edge lately. So anyway, if you want to go see the more popular artists like Rick Springfield, you're going to want to get the dining package, the Garden Rocks dining package. And it's just like the food and wine dining package, the Eat to the Beat or the Broadway series or the Christmas candlelight processional packages. It's a all-inclusive meal, appetizer, entree, dessert, beverage, and it includes tickets to the show. Not tickets so much, but reserved seating. And if you're going to want to go see some of the popular artists, you're going to want to do that. Reservations have been available for a while, so you need to get on there and try to get your reservation in place. They have breakfast, lunch, and dinner reservations. They have breakfast at Garden Grill. They have breakfast at Trattoria Al Forno. They have breakfast at Ale and Compass. So if you want to do breakfast and then go see the early show, so you can be in bed by 7 o'clock. Because you're old and you're going to see Rick Springfield.
Can you do me a favor? Yeah, thank you. I was going to ask you to take that down. I can only take so much.
You like Little River Band better.
They're okay too.
Here, Jody Messina.
Yeah, she's good too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you got any more pictures of any performers? Is that it?
I know Smash Mouth is also going to be there.
Starship featuring Mickey Thomas, Mark Willis. Mark Willis.
We built this city. We built this city.
We built this city.
And roll.
We built this city on rock and roll. Sister Hazel is going to be there. The Pointer Sisters.
Jump.
Yeah.
For My Love. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it.
Expose is going to be there too.
Oh, okay. Was one of my college bands.
Plain White Tees, they were there last year. Christopher Cross was there last year. Tony Orlando, is he still around? That
Not
guy?
3 times.
On the one
It's the ceiling, but okay.
Ceiling. Atlantic Star. Did you tell? That's a new one. Atlantic Star. Casting Crowns.
The perfect one.
Sing it, girl. Come on.
No, that's right.
The Casting Crowns.
Casting Crowns.
Aren't they?
That's a Christian rock band.
Christian.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, Ambrosia with Peter Beckett. Yeah, a bunch of people. Simple Plan. I think I said. The orchestra star and former members of ELO.
Yeah, it's ELO. It's former ELO members. I guess they can't call themselves ELO anymore, so they're just the orchestra.
Yeah. The
Survivor, I the Tiger.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, these concert series are really one-hit wonder. They get the one-hit wonders out there. My ear is a one-hit wonder, I think, tonight.
Are you gonna go one ear? I don't know. That's kind of looking a little funky there. The flock of seagulls. Does anybody remember those?
And I ran
so far away.
That was their hair. It was like,
yeah. They're back. I just saw something with them not too long ago. They're actually coming back again. Believe it or not, they're all coming back. So good for them. I mean, hey, go for it. If you can do it, do it.
Find out who's going to be there when Travis is there. He wants to know.
Whoops. I'm sorry.
Yes. Reminiscing. Little River Band. Lonesome Loser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, Adam, you and Toni-Ann. I can't take either one of you anywhere.
Okay, I'm getting out of the comments. That's because you told me last week I was in your comments too much.
Yeah.
I had the list, Travis. I'll tell you who's going to be there when you're there.
When's his dates? March.
Yeah, he's going to be there around when I'm there.
March 24th is the Spinners. March 20th.
That's good.
Is Mark Wills. March 27th to 28th is Sister Hazel. The Pointer Sisters. The 29th to the 30th. And Steve Aguirre.
The former lead singer of Journey, which isn't Steve Perry.
No.
Steve Perry is the former lead singer.
But they replaced Steve Perry with that guy from Korea or somewhere, Vietnam. Do you see that?
No.
Oh, was it Journey? Maybe
yeah.
It was another band. Journey. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of a different band. I think. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it was Journey. Oh, the guy was great.
Is he? Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
My favorite though was when we were in middle school, I guess. Steve Perry sang "Oh Sherry," and it was just a rhymey. "Oh Sherry" by Steve Perry. I don't know.
Hey Anna.
Hi Anna. That's a picture of Dave.
Hey, that was one of my best moments right there. Yes, it was Journey.
Okay. Thanks, Deidre. All right. So nobody cares about the artists. Well, some people care about the artists, but I think most people care about the food. So we'll talk about the food, I guess. We missed 6 comments, but I don't know. We were talking.
Angie, did you get that one? If I had a photograph of you? Oh.
Yes. That's Flock of Seagulls.
Right. Anna wants to know how your birthday was. How was your birthday, Toni-Ann?
It was all right. It's we went to Carrabba's. It was no big deal. I didn't go to, Magic Kingdom or anything like Veronica did on my birthday, but
yeah, March 20th, 21st, 28th. Yeah, I just read out all those people you're going to be able to see there. Mark Wills, the Spinners, Sister Hazel, and you're going to miss the Pointer Sisters. Sorry, dude.
I hope you're not too excited and you can't hide it.
Oh, I see what you did right there.
I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
Oh.
All right. So what is there for kids at the Flower and Garden Fest? Look at those kids. Those were our kids at the Flower and Garden Festival many, many years ago. Because there are activities at the Flower and Garden Festival for the kids. That was them planting some seeds, which I'm sure we threw away as soon as we got home because we're terrible parents. They were given seeds to plant in a Chinese food container and they got to color it and all that. And it was so cute.
Oh, look how cute they used to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look how short Dominic's hair used to be. So this year for kids, of course, they have the butterfly garden that they have every year. They're having at the food booths, they're having kid approved dining, which there's going to be a little strawberry icon on the menu next to the items that are kid friendly. But you know your kid best. I mean, if your kid, some kids have more refined palates, so they might like other things. Spike's Pollination, which is a scavenger hunt where you look for Spike throughout the park. And there's also going to be an egg extravaganza scavenger hunt where you're looking March 27th through April 12th. You're going to look for eggs. Be prepared to crack the case of oversized orbs by purchasing a map. And then, of course, you get a little prize when you're done. And yeah. So look for Spike as well around the World Showcase. So.
Oh, Spike.
Mm-hmm. And there will be tours and events. My mom and I one year went on the Royal Garden Tea Tour, which was a tour of the tea gardens in the UK Pavilion. I'm sure that our friend Kevin would say it wasn't proper tea, but this is what you got for $20. You get a tour of the tea garden, and then when it's all over, they let you go into the tea store. This is early in the morning before World Showcase is open. You get to be the first people to go into the Twinings tea shop, which isn't really that impressive if you know that you can buy Twinings tea in the grocery store and for a lot cheaper than what Epcot sells it for. But anyway, I digress.
Mm-hmm.
But after the tour, they give you a little scone with some Devonshire cream and jam and a cup of tea. And that was $20. Let me see what mornings it's on.
A cup of tea. I like to have a cup of tea.
The Royal Garden. It begins at 9:30 and it's a 45-minute tour. It doesn't exactly say what days of the week it is, so maybe it's every day.
Yeah, Travis is looking forward to Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Magic Kingdom extra after hours. So, yeah, that's gonna be cool, Travis.
Very cool. Now, if you don't want to pay the $20 during the day, this tea tour is given for free, but it's just the tour of the garden without the little scone. So you're basically paying $20 for a scone. So you may want to rethink that.
Better be a good one.
Yeah, you get the same tour. The nice thing about the tour was that it was early in the morning. The World Pavilion wasn't open yet, the World Showcase, and so it was quiet. I would imagine if you were taking this tour at prime time at Epcot, where the World Showcase is crowded, you'd have a hard time hearing what the girl's saying. So, and for the free tour, they still advise you to go and sign up early. So, because it's first come, first serve, they take 20 people per tour. And so they advise you go to I'm going to tell you right now, because I had the other tea tour open. Lasts approximately 20 minutes. Advanced registration is recommended as each tour is limited to 20 guests. They're held Monday through Thursday at 3:30 and 5 p.m. and Friday through Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 1 p.m., 3:30 p.m. and 5 p.m. So they want you to sign up at the Tea Caddy gift shop. So that's the Twining tea shop where you would sign up for that free tour. So you want to get there early and sign up before they all fill up.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
She liked it. My mom liked that tour, but truthfully, her favorite tea was the one at Rose and Crown. We've been to every tea on property, and her most favorite was the one we did last year at Rose and Crown. It was really nice. And it wasn't as expensive as the tea at the Grand Floridian, but she liked this one better. So go figure. Flower and Garden's a nice time to go with my mom, on a girls trip. It's just a nice vibe. We go around Mother's Day, and it's just a lot of fun. All right.
Those things are amazing.
They really are.
They really do a good job with all those. I mean, absolutely amazes me every time.
Yeah.
So cool.
So let's talk about the food. I don't know what
the food. That looks what is that?
I'm going to tell you in a second.
What the heck is that?
The food.
I can't tell what's on top. Is that
I'm getting there.
peppers and Sam? I don't know what. I'm curious to find out what that is.
I'm bringing up the article.
I mean, it's got, I don't know. What is that?
That is a potato pancake with caramelized ham, onions, and an herb sour cream.
I don't know.
And that is available at the Bauer Market, which is the farmer's market. And I don't have the map of where the Bauer Market's going to be. It sounds German, so I'm thinking that's the German pavilion. Oh, yes,
Well,
it definitely is the German pavilion, because they also will have toasted pretzel bread topped with Black Forest ham and melted Gruyere cheese. I know a couple years ago that was Tim Tracker's favorite.
That was?
No, the pretzel bread with ham.
Oh, because I don't know. That tastes better than what it looks like.
Now, that potato pancake is also available as a plant-based vegan option. It's just potato pancakes with house-made applesauce. So you can get that without the ham and more vegan friendly. The citrus blossom will feature a lobster tail with Meyer lemon emulsion, a tuna tzatziki bowl with a spicy yuzu glaze.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Crispy citrus chicken with orange aioli and baby greens, and an orange chiffon cake with lemon curd, mandarins, whipped cream, and a citrus crumble.
Travis, are you into Orange Bird too?
Yeah.
He's gonna be buying a bunch of that stuff when he's there too. Gummy bears.
Yeah.
Really?
This is one of the kid-friendly options. It's a strawberry mousse with chocolate crisp pearls. That is at the Flavorful Kitchen, which is hosted by Advent Health. They're also going to have grilled baby vegetables with hummus cream and a red pepper coulis, which is a plant-based option. Yeah. And a seared salmon with farro risotto and micro herbs. So there's they're trying to go a little bit more healthy with some of the items. I don't think that particularly is healthy, but my French friends are always good for something unhealthy.
That looks good.
That's a goat cheese tart with caramelized onions on a flaky pastry crust. That looks good.
Yes, that does.
They're also going to have a braised duck confit with an orange sauce and mashed sweet potatoes, a brioche cake with filled light pastry and a raspberry coulis, and a chocolate eclair filled with raspberry and chocolate mousse. So, looking good.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What is that? That's Florida Fresh. That's carne guisada. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. With
carne asada.
No, it's Guisada. Guisada. Maybe it's like guac. I don't know. With the black bean cake and cilantro lime sour cream.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, they're also going to have spicy blackened shrimp with cheddar cheese grits and a brown gravy. And of course, since it's Florida, they'll have a key lime tart.
Of course. Key lime, gotta have it.
Yeah, some of the beverages are interesting. They're going to have a watermelon cucumber slushy, which will be non-alcoholic. This item really embraced the festival. You know what that is?
No, is it some kind of sherbet or what is that?
It's salmon.
Really?
Yeah, that's from the Japanese pavilion. It is a salmon flour, which is fresh cut salmon with salmon roe, spinach, watermelon radishes, and chilled ramen topped with poke sauce. So in the bowl, I think is noodles ramen. So
Well, that looks good. We had I had smoked salmon tonight.
yeah,
So that looks good.
Yeah, that's really, really, they're really up in their game there. They're going to have, you know, fear not, they are going to have the frushi this year. Strawberry, pineapple, and cantaloupe wrapped in sweet rice. So
well, that's quite artistic looking too.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And they're also going to have a slider, which is a panko breaded beef patty with mayonnaise and cucumber and pickled something. Pickled lotus root. So yeah. No pictures from the Japan, from the Mexican pavilion this year, but that looks interesting. That's from La Isla Fresca, which is a tropical mousse cup, layers of passion fruit, cake, coconut mousse, and a tropical fruit glaze.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
The Chinese restaurant, the Chinese place is kind of uninspired because that's something you get at your local Chinese restaurant. That's basically a crab rangoon, which is a crab with cream cheese.
Yeah. Nah.
So not impressed. I remember a few years back the Chinese place had a those strawberries. They were like candied strawberries. They were so good, and they don't have those anymore.
Yeah, those were good. Those we got those, and they were really good. What's some of your guys' favorites? Do you guys have any favorites out there, or not?
Nope. It looks like Travis just wants an Orange Bird cup.
Yeah, well, he'll be able to get it. Orange Bird cups, Orange Bird ears, Orange Bird everything. Orange Bird. It's a big thing this year. Orange Bird.
All right.
Those
are Zeppelis from the Italy pavilion. So.
Kiddo, there's the sweet toothers for you. What's that sauce on the side over there? I wonder. Is that some kind of?
I lost my article.
Some kind of cranberry.
It's a raspberry sauce and chocolate hazelnut glaze. Yeah.
Interesting. Ooh.
That is the pineapple. What?
No, they're trying to compete with the art festival because all this artistically.
Yeah, very artistic, very pretty food. That's from the pineapple promenade, and that is the violet lemonade, which is a non-alcoholic frozen beverage at Pineapple Promenade. Yeah. We got some scallops.
Okay, now we're talking.
That's at Northern Bloom. Those are seared scallops with French green beans, butter potatoes, a brown butter vinaigrette, and applewood smoked bacon. Yeah, really do.
I could handle some of those. Oh yeah.
That looks like a really hearty portion. I don't know if.
Well, there's some crawfish in there. Now we're talking.
If they'll be serving such a hearty portion. That's a Southern seafood boil at the Magnolia Terrace.
There you go. See, I'm all about that right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
some of those.
It looks like it's going to be a Cajun booth. They're having grilled oysters with Cajun butter, house-made boudin 2 ways with spicy mustard, and a pecan cake with maple whipped cream featuring bourbon maple syrup. So that's going to be
I'm going to be all over that place.
Louisiana style.
Yep. That's me.
That's Morocco. Taste of Marrakesh has a harissa chicken kebab with dried fruit, couscous salad, and cilantro oil. Well, Well,
I love cilantro. So
I know. Tastes like soap to me. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. Either love it or hate it.
It's not that. It doesn't. It tastes like soap. There's a certain amount of the population that it tastes like soap. And
I got some growing fresh in our yard. Let me send you some.
Yeah.
That looks like a bowl of pot. What is that?
It is. No, it's a terrarium. It's a chocolate pudding terrarium with avocado cream, matcha crumble, and baby herbs. This is plant-based. This is a vegan option.
You sure
So
about that? You
yeah,
sure you didn't get the wrong picture up there?
No, it's a gluten-free. It says plant-based. It's a plant-based dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm wondering, all these pictures, this one and this one, they've all got flowers on. I'm wondering if by the end of the festival, if they're still going to be that, creative with the plating.
Yeah, because they're very, very artistically pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
it's something you'd think you'd see in the arts festival food.
Right.
You know.
That's what I'm saying.
But hey, pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
So got to make it. Now that's interesting. What is
I'm
that?
trying to see what that is.
It's I'm trying to guess. But
I think it's fried green tomatoes from the refreshment port, which is before you get to Canada, where people get the cronuts. That's fried green tomatoes with a crab fennel. Yeah, that's crab and that's fennel. Yep. Crab fennel salad, remoulade, and smoked paprika oil. So that is at the refreshment port, fried green tomatoes. My husband likes fried green tomatoes, so he's going to be all over that.
Well, it looks interesting. It looks interesting.
That looks like cauliflower. I don't know where that.
It does, and some rice, and
that's from the Honey Bistro, roasted cauliflower with buckwheat honey carrot puree. It is gluten free. So it's also got a sunflower brittle and coriander flowers. Well, yes, we see the flowers, more flowers.
Mm-hmm.
They are really trying to embrace the plant-based foods at Disney this year. So look for the plant-based symbol on the menus, and a lot of gluten-free will have GF. And so look for that on the menus. Joffrey's is going to have some specialty coffees like they always do. They're going to have Springberry Bliss, which is frozen strawberry coconut syrup topped with raspberry vodka. They're going to have the passion flower, which is frozen passion fruit and tea infused with lemon vodka. And the tropical breeze, which is the one in the middle, that's frozen lemon with coconut syrup and pineapple rum. So Joffrey's is really embracing the alcoholic smoothie for the festival.
They certainly are.
Yeah. I have one last picture, but I don't know what it is.
It's going to be the mystery picture.
I don't know what food item it is. It was at the top. The Disney Parks blog, they post the food. And this was the heading, the header picture. Another violet. I don't know what that is. That might be the Mexico. That might be the Mexico pavilion, because I said there was no pictures of Mexico. So maybe that's the Mexico pavilion.
Looks like it could. Yeah, yeah.
Because
is that pineapple or mango on there?
I think it's mango. If it's the Mexico pavilion, it's definitely mango, because I read that. This is live feeds, dudes.
Looks like some runny guac, if that's guac. Looks a little runny there.
Oh, shoot.
Holla, brother from the Pacific Northwest. How you doing? Tom.
I can't find what that is. So this is riveting live feed here, because
well, you know what? If it's mango and guac and all that good stuff, and I don't know, it looks like some spicy steak in there. It looks good. I don't know. Guac's a little runny, but other than that.
Is it a case? No, that's not a quesadilla. So that can't be right. No. It says there's a quesadilla al pastor, which is a flour tortilla filled with Monterey Jack cheese, which is what I think is melting out the side there. And pork pastor topped with grilled pineapple, salsa verde, yep, and red onions, yep, with cilantro. That's what that is. That's what it is. A quesadilla al pastor.
More cilantro, see?
Mystery solved.
Yep, and it was pineapple. See, not mango.
Yep. So that, I think, is all the booths that Disney released pictures of. Yeah, that's Dave's favorite, that potato pancake.
Yeah, that's not doing it for me.
Ham vomited on top.
I mean, they could have put at least a flower on there to make it look a little bit more appealing. I mean, hello.
Yeah. So
I mean, that was just, I
don't know what. Deidre wants to know about the alcohol.
Well, she just says, bring it on.
Disney didn't release pictures of the alcohol except for those Joffrey's things. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of brewing companies, IPAs. They are going to bring back the Orange Bird Sippy Cup, Travis, just in case you were wondering. That's non-alcoholic. And I remember from last year that the drink itself, the Orange Bird drink, it's an orange cream slushy. People were not enjoying it, and they wound up just asking, just give me the cup without the slushy. Didn't you guys get the cup without the slushy?
Yes.
Yeah, because the slushy got very bad reviews.
Yeah, no.
They are going to have an orange sunshine wine slushy, which maybe will be better. So there's going to be all kinds of wines at the French Pavilion and more brewing companies with their IPAs. So yeah,
you'll find something there for sure. Something somewhere.
Absolutely, lots of alcohol.
What are you looking forward to? I don't know. I saw a couple things that were pleasing to the eye. So
everything, it really is like arts, Festival of the Arts. I mean, this
really is
amazing compared. I mean, Festival of the Arts is really known for its plating, but this is taking it to another a notch here.
Yeah, that's really nice. And
I'm really disappointed in the China Pavilion, because I could get that at home. So
yeah, they could have done a little something better with that. Not good. Okay, Toni-Ann.
All right. Well, I think that's everything coming to the Flower and Garden Festival. Don't forget to go see the Spinners wearing Dave's suit. That you have 5 of those suits, and they borrowed them all, didn't they?
I know. It's amazing. I mean, come on. Hello. I think we should give out some more magnets. I gave one out last week. I got to mail it out to cure.
Do you have a magnet?
I have some more I was going to give out this week. So I need Vanna White to help.
Uh-oh.
Hanover says it's plated nice. You can charge more. Yeah.
Well, that's true. That is true. You know him, Tom.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So before we leave, we are going to give out these. It's another set of these. Chippendale. And
now, isn't that one mine?
Well, it is, but you don't mind, do you? Do you mind, Toni-Ann? You don't mind. You're doing it for the people. Do it for our friends.
For the people. For the people. My green screen, I have to do something with the lighting, you said, right? Because my ears are like in the Spaceship Earth.
Vanna is here.
Okay, Vanna's here. We're going to pick
Do you have the
winner.
actual names with the numbers this week, so you know?
Yes.
Okay. Did you make a list?
I'm checking it twice. Let me see. I can just pull it up. Vanna's getting prepared to pick a number.
Bring her on. Let her see that shirt. Tell her, is that shirt too bright for her?
Toni-Ann wants to know if you like that shirt or if that's just too much for you.
That is not too much.
It's not too much, he said.
No.
Well,
I guess Dave, she likes it.
You heard her.
Okay.
Veronica,
watching the live feed, and we're getting a set of the glasses.
Yeah. I knew those had your name all over them. I know.
I'm in trouble. All right.
We ready?
So we talked about it last week. There was going to be 2 winners. And Jill Kirstofik, I'll be sending yours out in the next day or 2. When I send these out, because I'm going to send these both out at the same time.
You ready?
So drum roll.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Okay. All right. Too much. That's number 3.
That is Heather Land.
Heather Land, congratulations. You're our next contestant on The Price is Right.
Heather, I will get those out to you. I don't think you're here tonight, but we will post it on our Facebook group. The 2 people that won the magnets didn't come to the live feeds. How dare they?
I don't know.
But
Maybe
that's okay. They can
maybe
watch
in
it.
future giveaways we'll pay it for people that are watching.
Yeah, maybe.
We can do that.
We don't want to force people to watch us. I mean, you
Well,
gotta want to be here, Tony.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So there you go.
I know where I want to be.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, come on. You got to bring him up again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming and joining us tonight. It's been fun.
Yeah. Next week, we're going to have a trip report from one of our dear friends, hopefully, if she feels better by next week. And Wendy's number 12.
Sorry, Wendy. And you were here too. So thank you.
We're going to do something. Yes, I know. Yes, we're competing against the debate. So we're a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
a lot less boring. So.
Everybody's just fighting with each other.
Yeah.
They're just fighting. It gets nasty, ugly now.
All right. We don't get ugly. We love, don't hate. make love, not war.
Yeah, a lot of flowers like on the food.
Yeah. Right? All right.
Anything else, Toni-Ann, you want to say before we
I don't
leave?
think so. Our show it'll be ready by tomorrow night, you think? The podcast?
Yep. I was busy editing it today, so I should have it prepared by tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
So I should have it out tomorrow afternoon sometime.
Okay, cool. And Richard and I will be going to Haleo on Saturday, or Haleo. I don't know how you say it. Somebody tell me. Number 3 was called. It was Heather Land. So we will have a review. Maybe if Uli can't come next week, maybe we'll do the Haleo review.
Yeah, we'll do
on a
something
live
else.
stream with the because we'll have pictures of everything and everything.
We love you back. We love you back.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. So
I'm if he doesn't want to go, you let me know. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Because sometimes old grumpy pants, you know how he is.
I know.
So if he doesn't want to go, you just call me.
Okay.
I'll meet you there.
Okay, sounds good.
Haleo.
I don't think it'll be as romantic as anniversary dinner with you as it is with him, but whatever.
Well, hey, I know. Yeah. Maybe it'll be maybe Rick Springfield will be in town and he'll show up there and you can.
There you go. All right, guys. Yeah, he changed his mind. I'm very convincing. So actually we watched some Tim Tracker videos and that convinced him. Yes.
Oh, Steve, you got it. Yep. And the pandemic. It's it's hard. The Democratic debate and the coronavirus.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I don't know if you've noticed. I went to Sam's Club over the weekend and a lot of the shelves were bare. Like it really is starting to affect commerce because they're under quarantine, so nobody's making the merchandise that we buy. So, yeah. So,
well, I might have to move to Disney because Disney will have everying. Food.
They have their own greenhouses and everything.
Exactly. That's where to go. Maybe I'll move. Let's move to this. I'm moving to Orlando.
Okay.
Too far away.
All right.
All right, kiddo.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. I can't wait to tell you about it, Deidre, and we will. We'll see you next week.
All right. Thanks, guys. Love you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.